Alright guys, I'm on briefly. This isn't a proper episode of SkyBlock, first of all. This is just a quick catch-up kind of thing for SkyBlock. First of all, you may notice that the sound quality is different. That is because the mixer finally arrived, and I've set up the Blue Spark microphone to use it. And you'll notice that there's no, silent buzz when I stop talking. And that the overall quality is much, much better. So, that's the good news. The bad news is that the reason why there was no episode yesterday for SkyBlock is because, as you will see, still working on getting cows. I haven't been able to get on. I got on pretty early today in the hopes of finding an admin to catch, but no such luck. So no cow eggs from admins. The other thing was that there's a new system in place called bait. It's from Excompressium, as you can see up there in my layer. And bait allows you to spawn passive animals when the passive spawn cap is maxed out, which is the exact problem here because, as you'll see, this is a birch forest hills, which should be perfectly fine for spawning animals, right? So the cow problem is a big problem because we need it to move forward in the direction that we want to go, which is the IE direction, and I'm very keen to go in that direction. I don't want to kind of deviate from that course. So the reason why this cow bait isn't working is because it's currently bugged. Right now, in terms of bait, I already had it up, only the ocelot bait and the wolf bait is working. The cow bait, pig bait, chicken bait, sheep bait, that's not working. I'm not sure, yeah. So these four, the Excompressium versions, these are Pam's Harvestcraft, these four are not working, which are the basic passive animals. Which is a shame, but the next version to go up will be working. So maybe you won't need to find an admin after all, because maybe the bait will solve the problem for us. I think the bait was from what the author was saying, and I'm really sorry, author, if you are watching, because I've forgotten your name and I don't have it written down. It was working. Sorry, they are working on it diligently, and I think the idea is to get around the passive spawn cap for servers and stuff in general, and make it easier in general to get these animals to spawn on a SkyBlock map. You will see that we've got 3 sets of flowers now. I've been grinding away in the meantime, even though I haven't been recording. I have been doing work on the SkyBlock map. I've just been doing the grindy stuff that doesn't make a good episode. So we now have poppy seeds, dandelion seeds, and blue orchid seeds, which is going to lead us to daisy seeds, which is dandelion and blue orchid. And daisy seeds are going to lead us... No, get out of here anyway. Daisy seeds are going to lead us to orange tulip, but most importantly, where are you? It's going to lead us to mystical white flower, but we also need white tulip for that, which will mean that we need to do dandelion and daisy. Right, so I'm slowly working on the flowers, and it means that we're going to have to expand the farms, and I'm pretty much just going to copy this build out that way and out that way. So we're going to have, at least one more plot of 4... one more area of 4 plots. Yeah, that works. That's good English. This thing is still working great. This needs to come down. I don't know why that was still there. I'm sure it's got all them. I've made automated witch water. It's a bit bugged. There is witch water in there, as according to Walia you'll see. But it automates the creation of soul sand because we need soul sand for quartz, and we need quartz for fused glass, and we need fused glass for logistics pipes. That's right, we're going to be heading towards logistic pipes, hopefully within the next few episodes. Next on our list is... what else has changed? Oh right, I've reorganized some stuff over here. So we now have power lines, more power lines. We've moved the assembly table over here. I did a derp and I had to move this over, and it's derped again. because this is the chest for the assembly table, right? When I had the assembly table here and the chest here, it would go into the hopper, not the chest. And there's no setting, obviously, so I can't tell it what to do. You can see I've just had it make a machine frame. Ooh, teaser. But I didn't bother to move the lasers when I moved the assembly table over. And then I put the thermiomic fabricator here, and you'll see that the machine frame's in there. So it always picks... What direction is that? I'm not actually sure. We are facing north. So it always picks north first. Super annoying, Buildcraft. I also put the carpenter over here, I put the metal former over here, and I made a compressor. Had to make the compressor in order to get the machine frame, but we're going to talk about that next episode. I had to make a rock crusher as well. Trust me, you didn't miss anything, because the rock crusher is really boring. The rock crusher was the creation of some steel blocks, some pistons, and the usage of all of our diamonds. I think I have like 3 diamonds left. Yeah, so this has just been a very, very quick update to let you guys know what's been going on with the SkyBlock thing. I am working diligently, as you can see, but there's just not been the quality of episode that I would like to produce with what I've been doing. And we won't really until we've solved the cow problem, or I get closer to the logistics pipe stuff, because that's really going to take off with the next few episodes. Anyway, thank you all for listening, and I hope you forgive my transgressions against you. but I hope to have a proper episode out next week. So see you guys all later. Have a nice night.